Okay, then let's start ya guys. So, as you guys already know from the group chat ya that tonight's topic is about traveling. Yay! So, as always, before we start the topics, I'm gonna remind you as usual that this is our safe space to speak. So, please don't hesitate to make a mistake. If you don't know the exact word, you can ask me or the other participant could help also, and you can also check the Google Translate if you like, yeah guys. Okay, get it? So for the warm up, we're gonna play some games. Here it is, the games. Welcome to the Guess the Capital game. Yay! Okay, are you ready? So here is the rules, guys. I will give you questions about capital choices. Choose the correct answer from the four choices given. Okay? Whoever answered the most correctly wins. Okay? Got it, guys? Please give me thumbs up if you understand, ya guys. Hello everyone. Do you get it? What about Kak Dinda and Kak Johanna? Okay. Okay, thank you for the response ya Kak Mahar and Kak Dinda. What about you Kak Johanna? Can you hear my voice clearly? Okay, so do you get it the rules of the game Kak? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play ya. Please use your microphone. Don't use the chat box anymore. Okay, so here is the first one. This is the most easiest one ya guys. So you have to get it correct. What is it, Kak Mahar? Yeah. Correct. Yeah, this is only the start ya guys. Don't take it too easy. Yeah, correct. The answer is Tokyo. Yay! This must be Kak Adeline dreams to visit there because he loves anime. Okay, the question number 2. What is it, guys? Don't get it wrong. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Let me accept Kak first. Okay, please wait ya guys. I'm gonna explain to the Kak Adeline first ya. Please don't force it ya. Okay, so Kak Adeline, hello, good evening Kak Adeline. We are playing some games for the warm up. You have to guess the capital city of the country that I put on the question ya Kak Adeline. Did you get me?
Okay, get it.
Okay, so here is the question number 2 ya guys. Please use my microphone only, no more chat box. Okay, do you already know what is the answer, guys? Ottawa. Hey, do you search it on Google, Kak Dinda? Kak Mahar, don't you want to guess? Toronto from Kak Johanna. What about Kak Mahar? Everyone should guess. Kak Mahar and Kak Adeline, what's your answer?
I agree with Kak Adinda.
You are cheating, right? What about Kak
I don't
Adeline?
know actually.
What about you, Kak Adeline? What's your guess?
I think it's Toronto.
Toronto. Okay, so there's two person who answered Toronto, and the rest of you is Ottawa, right? Okay, so here is the answer. Kak, Kak Dinda and Kak Mahar is correct. Kak Johan and Kak Adeline wrong. Ooh, so sad. That's okay. We still have more questions, yeah, guys. Okay, please don't search it on Google. It's for fun only, guys. Okay, so here's the question number 3. What about it?
Canberra.
Wow, Kak Dinda, you are so
Canberra.
Canberra. Buat Kak Mahar, Kak Yohana.
I agree with you guys. Canberra.
Okay, everyone is team up, right? Okay, yeah, correct. Everyone of you is correct. It's Canberra. Okay, I think this is the last. Okay, it's the easiest one, yeah.
Cairo.
Kak Mahar, Kak Dilin.
It's Cairo.
Kak Mahar haven't answered yet.
Yeah, Cairo, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Correct. The answer is Cairo. Wow! Congratulations for all of you who got it right. Yay! Okay, so we are ready to start the topics for tonight, yeah, guys. Okay, so tonight's topic is about traveling. Here is the first discussion, yeah, guys. So, the 10-kilo suitcase challenge. So, imagine you are going on a week-long trip, but your suitcase is very, very small. You can only bring 3 essential items. What are they? You cannot say clothes or phone. Definitely not 2 of that, yeah, guys. So, please pick 3 items that you're gonna bring with you for a 1 week long trip, yeah, guys. So, who gonna start first? Kak Mahar, maybe? Do you want to start first?
Okay. I have to bring 3 essential items. I think for the first item will be care kit or makeup kit, which has it part my daily routine and then help me feel confident wherever I am. And then the second one is wait, I'm gonna check on the answer.
Okay.
Medicine.
What is it, Kak Mahar?
Medicine.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. And then the last one?
And then the third is my earphone or headset.
Okay. So, there's just the basic one, yeah. There's no unique item that you mentioned. I think you're gonna bring some unique stuff. Like a shrimp paste, maybe you cannot live without shrimp paste. Do you guys get it? A shrimp paste? Do you know what is shrimp paste, Kak Mahar?
No, I don't know.
It's terasi. Yeah, because I like to what is it, like a nyambel, guys. I cannot live without shrimp paste and chili.
But I don't know trust.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer, Kak Mahar. Then let's continue to Kak Dinda then. Must be I will guess that you gonna bring the, books, one of the 3.
Nice bed. So maybe I will take my iPhone and then just as Kak phone and then also power bank.
What is it? Can you repeat the first one?
First one is book and then
Book, power
and
bank.
So headphone.
Hey, earphone. Oh, earphone.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were saying phone. Okay. That's the basic one also. Yeah. Okay.
It's essential.
Oh, don't you need makeup or skincare, Kak Dinda? Because we are a woman, right?
I think I can buy there.
Oh, yeah, correct. Okay, so thank you, Kak Dinda. And what about you, Kak Johanna? I think you're gonna bring your tablet or your laptop, of course, because you are a remote worker, yeah. Hello, Kak Johanna. Can you hear me? I. Oh, okay. So you cannot turn on your mic or something, Kak? Can you fix it? Maybe you need to leave first, then back again. Oh, okay. We're gonna continue to Kak Adeline first, ya, Kak? Is it okay, Kak Johanna? Okay, so Kak Adeline, it's your time then.
Okay, I will bring the essential item. I will bring skincare, body care, or makeup as well. And then I will bring chili oil.
Chili
And I
oil.
will bring some.
What is it?
I will bring tumbler.
The last one, Kak? Sambal.
Tumbler.
Tumbler. Oh, tumbler. Oh, my ear.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one, I can eat some food without chili oil because
Yeah.
I really love it for all of the food. And then also I bring some skincare and body care, just a travel size only to keep my body clean and sanitary is important. And then also I bring my tumbler to keep us hydrated when going anywhere because if we buy drink too much, it would cost higher. And I would project my spare money for another food instead.
Oh yeah, agree with you. Why we have to pay for water, ya, Kak?
Yeah,
Yeah. Totally agree with you.
bring a tumbler.
Yeah. Wow, it's a great answer from you, Kak Adeline. Oh, I think you're gonna bring some comics, Kak Adeline.
Mm,
Do you love
I
comics?
don't really like. I I do love comics, but I don't really like to read it on the physical books. I prefer to read it online
Oh, okay.
from websites like manga or manhwa.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Okay. Thank you so much then, Kak Adeline. Okay, can we continue to Kak Johanna? Are you ready, Kak Johanna? Oh, yeah. You are already turned on.
Hello.
Yeah, clear, Kak Johanna.
Okay, so maybe the three essential items that I will bring into my holiday. The first one is camera pocket, and then the second one is maybe I agree with Mahar and Khalil, the body care, the skincare, and the makeup. And then the third one, uh, maybe earphone for accompany me during the traveling.
Okay. Okay, wow. So you are like taking a photo, ya, Kak Johanna.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Great. It's good to take the photo for memory, ya, Kak. Agree with you. But Kak Adeline, why don't you mention earphone also, like Kak Johanna, because you are a music lovers, right? So how you gonna live without earphone?
I forgot about that.
Oh no.
I should bring it instead.
Yeah, you should. Then I think you just need to leave your tumbler.
I want drop the chili oil one for the headphones, I think.
Oh, okay. So you are gonna trade the chili oil instead, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not really important to bring a chili oil then.
Yeah, I still can eat anywhere, but I can live without headphones.
Oh yeah, correct. Okay, thank you so much Kak Yohana and Kak Adeline. Then it's a 3 versus 1 then. Kak Dinda, you must be like to splurge on skincare and makeup then if you not bring one. Do you want to trade and something from your list like Kak Adeline?
I think no.
So what you gonna drop then from your list Kak Dinda?
Yeah, maybe my TikTok, I think. I ask people to help me.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for the answers, yeah, guys. Let's continue. Okay, so here it is. Would you dare to travel alone to a country where you don't speak the language? Why or why not? Okay, got it, guys? Okay, let's start from Kak Dinda then. Last time you said you like to going to Malaysia, right, Kak Dinda?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do that.
You cannot choose Malaysia this time because we can definitely speak their language, yeah.
Yeah. I think I cannot doing like a solo travel or visit a country that I cannot speak the language because I'm afraid I'm being kidnapped and I don't have like people that I can ask for help, so I just look and travel that solo.
So you are not choosing to travel solo, ya, Kak.
Yeah,
But what if there's a friend that asking you to travel with her or with him, but both of you cannot speak the language? Would you still go with him or her or not?
I'm scared.
Huh? Sorry, Kak?
I'm still go with you.
Oh, okay. You still go, yeah. As long as there is company.
Yeah, we can get lost together.
Yeah. Correct. It's so great to be lost together with your friends, yeah.
Yeah.
To test your friendship, actually. Yeah. Thank you, Kak Dinda. Let's hear from Kak Johanna. What about you, Kak?
Is for a country or maybe can a city?
A city with a local language, ya, Kak?
I don't know. I mean, this question is for a country itself or maybe can a city inside Indonesia.
A country, an abroad country, Kak. Overseas.
Oh, I think if the question is focused on a broad country, I don't risk to do solo traveling.
Why is it, Kak? The reason?
I will, yeah, I think I will choose more the group travel or maybe join the open trek if there's available.
Okay.
Because I think I I wanted to talk with the local language in there because I think I can communicate it pretty well, especially if the locals can speak in English. I think English is the bare minimum if we can we cannot talk in local language.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna choose open trip ya kak? Okay, okay.
But I think if the question is more likely a city inside Indonesia, I think
Mm-mm.
I'm still brave enough to do solo traveling itself.
Oh, is there any city that you like to visit in Indonesia kak that you haven't visited yet?
Oh, I think Malang.
Oh, you should invite Kak Dinda for your trip then.
Local tour guide ya.
Yeah. I also really like to visit Malang next year, I think. Kak Dinda, we should meet up there then. But if later you are going to Bali, please let me know ya Kak Yohana, so you can have a local guide for free.
This my future destination juga sih,
What is it Kak?
Bali.
Bali. Oh.
Bali.
Okay, so do you have a planning to visit here anytime soon, Kak?
I think not really soon sih.
Oh,
I'm planning to.
okay. Would love to see you if you are visiting here, Kak Johanna. Thank you so much then. Okay, let's continue to Kak Adeline. What about you, Kak Adeline? I think you're gonna like to visit Japan. Is that correct? Why? I'm always guessing everyone's answer.
I want to visit. No. But if I have to choose, I would to travel alone. I think because I enjoy to going anywhere by myself and plan the itinerary for myself. Because sometimes I don't really like to travel within the fixed plan. Even though I can't speak the language, I still can use Google Translate or anything so that I can talk with the locals and maybe can use some of sign when I need some help. Maybe just mention the name of the place when I need to know the direction or using Maps app and use like a hand sign when order or ask something. I think it's still possible, but I do love to travel with friends or family too, so we can spend the holiday together and make some memories.
Okay, Kak, actually, I have a special question for you because you have a boyfriend, right? So, what if you already plan your travel? You plan to go solo, but your boyfriend is asking to join you. What you gonna say to him? Sorry if it's a hard question for you, ya Kak.
I would say I still want to travel alone.
Oh, and he'll gonna accept your answer, Kak.
Yes, he will see.
Oh, okay. Wow, such a sweet boyfriend. Oh.
It
Okay.
ever happened like once or twice a month.
Oh, really? Where did
Yes,
you visit, Kak?
it already happened.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Where did you visit?
Oh, it's near us, like still in um, Bandung sih.
Oh, in Bandung. Yeah, yeah. Just like in the introduction, ya, Kak.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you already said it on your introduction that you are that you like to go to Bandung and enjoy the food ya Kak. I still remember about you.
I love the culinary there.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love the culinary in Bandung.
Did you already try to go by Wush, Kak? The first train?
I'm sorry.
Did you already try to go to Bandung by Wush, the first train?
Oh, I've tried.
Oh, how is it? Your experience? Can you tell us?
Just just once time because my ears is so hurt when I go with bus.
Oh,
Because I think the pressure is kinda high and my ears is really hurt
oh, so it's the side
compared to
effect
the
ya kak.
airplane.
Oh,
Yes,
how long it takes
compared to the airplane,
from your sorry kak?
um I think because the pressure is kinda high
Hmm.
compared to the airplanes because my ears is really hurt when
Hmm.
I try to use bus.
Hmm. How long it takes
It's
from
like
your home kak?
from my home to the bus station or the bus station to Bandung.
Yeah, I mean from the bus station to Bandung.
From the bus station to Bandung is like 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh, it's quite
25 to 30
long
minutes
ya.
only.
Because I heard from who is it? Dian Sastrowardoyo. She said that it only took 15 minutes. She said.
Oh, maybe it's from for the first time maybe yeah. Because for now it's the train have a transit station on
Oh,
Purwakarta and it's gonna be 10 minutes there on Purwakarta station.
oh, so it's gonna stop
Maybe for the
on
first,
Purwakarta
yes,
first for 10
yes,
minutes, then
yes,
continue to Bandung.
yes. Because on
Oh,
the first time, I think it's only directly to Bandung, not to Purwakarta station at that time.
oh, okay, got it. Wow, that must be that amazing experience because I haven't tried it yet. Would
Yes,
love to in the future.
yes.
Thanks for
Looking
sharing
forward
your
to go
story ya
my.
kak.
Thank you.
Okay, and then the last one is Kak Mahar. I think you are gonna there as well there.
Actually, I'm not ready to go solo yet because same like Kak Johanna and Kak Adinda
Oh,
because I don't want to get lost alone. And also, my mental is not really brave to go that far. So I think uh, the group it will help me to travel, and it's much more fun when we have already have friend there. Yeah,
oh. So my guess is wrong this time. Okay, so
yeah,
you need a company to travel with you ya Kak Mahar.
yes.
Okay. Thank you Kak Mahar. So the result is I'm team up with Kak Adeline. Yeah, we lost Kak Adeline. 3 versus 2. Because same as Kak Adeline, I like to travel alone and I like to challenge myself. If I cannot speak the language, then I'll try to learn it like a month before I go. So yeah, I like to challenge myself and also just like as Kak Adeline said that we can use Google Translate these days, guys. Why don't why we should afraid that we cannot speak the language? There is Google Translate, and also we can use our body language, guys. Yeah, and also yeah, I don't like to match my schedule with the other person because I always like an on time person and I don't like someone who like to be late. Yeah, I cannot bear it. Yeah, totally agree with you Kak Adeline. Yeah. So that's why I choose to solo travel, and same as you, if I have a boyfriend, I will say no to him if he like to join me because I just love to do it alone. I'm not sure that I will have another time that I can solo travel. Okay, let's continue ya guys. So here it is, the worst trip. Have you ever had any bad experiences when traveling? Okay, because Kak Johanna is laughing, then we'll start from Kak Johanna.
Um, I think the worst trip that I have experienced before when I go to Bandung
Hmm?
with one of my junior high school friends. We are supposed to be close friends, and then turns out this is our first traveling, and then the this is a female, yeah.
Hmm.
This is a female, and then uh, this girl is quite of mm, what is it? Ngatur-ngatur.
Oh ya
Try to
ya,
try to try to manage
like bossing
everything.
around gitu ya Kak?
Try to manage everything
Hmm.
in our schedule because we have planned to Bandung for visit our another friend in Bandung. Uh, we have another friend outside of our school, like maybe an internet friend in Bandung, and then when we plan to meet these friends, she's like to manage everything. I mean, for the uh, culinary and then for the hotel, everything she managed to um, yeah, kind of like this day. I mean, somehow it's quite annoying for me
Of
if
course.
we go to traveling together, but I don't have rights to choose what just for my own what what I like and I don't like, and then yeah, kind of thing sih until we go to back to Jakarta.
So you are not a friend anymore with her right now, Kak Johanna?
Uh, what's in English ya? Sign of renggang.
Oh, so not
Uh,
close enough,
feel
yeah.
yeah feel a bit awkward too.
But you still have
But
her contact?
yeah yeah we have still contact each other. We have talked like a bit. I mean for reply IG story and stuff.
Hmm.
But maybe not uh, talk some couple of times.
Oh.
Yeah, jarang-jarang.
But still meet each other from time to time, Kak.
Sorry kak.
But you still meet each other in an offline, like meeting up in a cafe or somewhere.
Oh, for meeting after the Bandung incident, I
Hmm.
think no sih. Not
Oh.
yet. Not yet meeting.
Oh, so is the incident already long ago or just like a month ago or a week ago?
I think a few years ago. I think
Oh,
before COVID.
oh, it's already yours, yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm. Okay, okay. I'm really sorry to hear that, Kak Johanna. I hope that will not happen again in the future for you, ya, Kak.
Yeah, I think maybe if uh, um, we have a close friend, I think not not of them can we bring to traveling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, do you do you understand, Kak?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, agree.
I think there is a friend that maybe can match to only hang out,
Hmm.
short escape hang out to the cafe or something. But maybe this uh, friend or people can uh, we can invite it to traveling
Hmm.
for for a few days.
Yeah. Because traveling with friends is also like getting a friendship test, ya kak. If you are not, if the friendship is not strong enough, it will just ruin the friendship. I think. Agree with you, Kak Yohana. Thank you for sharing, ya kak. Okay, let's continue to Kak Mahar.
Okay, so actually I haven't had a cerebral travel experience yet, but I don't know. I have a bad, like lupa, forget ingatan sometimes. So uh, I can suddenly remember that accident, but after decision. So it's like, my God. Okay, but for the question, because I haven't had the travel or I forgot about it. So my travel so far is good, and also because the travel is not really far and just in my own city. I think the worst thing that happened is getting lost on the local trip, and then the signal is also bad. That's really stressful, Mika.
Yeah, of course, it's stressful if you lost your connection. Yeah.
We can get lost on the trip.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing, ya Kak Mahar. Good for you then if you don't have any bad experience yet. But I hope that you will not have any bad experience in the future also. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Kak Mahar. Okay, let's hear from Kak Adeline.
Okay, maybe for a bad experience, I have one time I went to Cipanas. I have to trip there like 3 days and 2 nights, 3 days and 2 nights, yeah. And I have a bad fever back then, and I forgot to bring my wallet, so I just bed rest for 2 days and can't do anything. Just eat from my agent travel's food menu, and then on the last day, I can buy anything because I don't have any money. Also, at that time, I don't have any bank account, and I have only travel alone, so I just sit there and don't buy anything. I think it's more like bad luck travel experience. Actually, I just did nothing, and even worse, I just broke my shoes, so I have to use hotel sandal instead to go anywhere.
Oh no, really, Kak Adeline?
Yes,
I'm sorry,
that's a
but
bad luck travel experience.
it's really sad that it make me laugh. I'm sorry, Kak Adeline. Doesn't mean to.
I just did nothing for the 3 days. I just
OMG.
didn't buy anything because I don't have money or bring any wallet.
Oh, oh my God! I cannot imagine if that's happened to myself, Kak Adeline. Oh no! Please do
Yeah.
checklist again later, Kak Adeline.
Yes, for now I will check the wallet first that I bring for my traveling.
Of course, you need money, Kak Adeline.
In case I don't want to happen this to happen again.
Yeah, I hope so. No, please, no, please don't happen again in the future, Kak Adeline. You should definitely bring money with you. You cannot live without money.
Yes, it's worth it because at that time there is no freeze or e-wallet or something, so it's just sitting there alone.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Kak Adeline. Okay, I hope that will not happen again ya Kak Adeline. Please do checklist later if you're going to travel again.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you for sharing ya Kak. Please don't get traumatic for being travel alone Kak. It's still enjoyable.
Of course not. Of
Okay,
course not.
okay, thank you Kak Adeline. Let's hear from Kak Dinda then.
So maybe it is not like the bad experience. I think it's more long effort experience for me. So the one that I remember is when me and my family went to Bromo. We made like a couple mistakes when we visit there. The first one is because we coming in the older season, so we cannot enjoy the trip. Instead, we are so freezing in there uh, because in there it's like really cold, and until you can see like the particles of ice in the sand in the Bromo because it's really cold. And then the second mistake we did is we cannot see like the proper sunrise, and then also we cannot enjoy the view because the driver not bring us to the best spot, so we cannot see anything in there. And I think it's like a zone experience for me that enjoy the trip.
Oh no, how did your driver do it to you, Kak? Then doesn't he know where is the best spot, Kak Dinda? Because I think he already experienced before, right?
Uh, in my, I think I visited the Bromo Mountain in the elementary school, so I don't really know what the best view. But in my mind, the driver should know about the best spot because
Yeah,
they are like the local people in
yeah, I know. That he should
Yeah.
know.
there. Yeah, I'm kind of like regret because right now I can see the best spot in the FYP, but when I'm in the Bromo, I cannot see it.
You should visit again one more time then, Kak Dinda. What about visiting with me, Kak? I really want to go to
Okay.
Bromo, but I haven't yet. I'm also from
Yeah,
East Java, Kak Dinda. You know Situbondo?
yeah, I know Situbondo.
Yeah, I'm from Situbondo, but I haven't visited Bromo yet. Maybe we should visit together sometime, ya, Kak.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Kak Yohana, you should join too, Kak Yohana.
Let's go, Kak.
Let's go. We are doing a girls trip only.
Maybe Kak Adeline and Mahar want to join.
Yeah, Kak Adeline and Kak Mahar, you can join also if you want to.
Group tour.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much ya Kak Dinda. I hope that's not going to happen again in the future for you ya Kak. So for me, it's not a bad experience. I love to travel anywhere though. Yeah, me too. I love to go everywhere that I can. So for me, it's not a bad experience. Kinda like a hilarious yet terrifying experience. So it happens when back in the junior high school. It was on my eighth grade. Eighth grade, guys. We went to Bali. I'm from Situbondo. I do school in Situbondo back then. But we visit Bali for holiday, for vacation with another classmate. And then, as you guys know, that in the Bali there is more like, what is it? Like a sasajen, guys. Let me. Uh, yeah, so there is more a lot like that in our hotel. So it's kind of like make us scared at the time. Then my friend, her name is Thessalonica. I call her Tessa. She is slept. in the hotel room. Then suddenly she woke up and immediately sat up, guys, from laying in bed, then sat up, or immediately after she woke up, and then she started crying. What the? Me and my friends are really scared at that time. I think we think that she is possessed, guys. But turns out she only have a nightmare, and she got like something like homesick, guys. And she said like she want to go home right now. She said like that. But yeah, thankfully, fortunately, it's she is not possessed. I don't know what to do if she is possessed at that time. Okay, do you guys know possess, right? It's kesurupan, guys. Kesurupan. In Balinese we say kerawuhan. Yeah, that's possess. So yeah, it's hilarious yet terrifying experience for me. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And then here it is. It's not the context is not the traveling for the place, or the genre will be horror. If so, yeah, I know. That's why I'm really scared at that time. Okay, so here it is. So the context against 25. Me too, Kak, Adeline. It really scared me off. Yeah. So not traumatic sih Kak Yohana. No, I'm not trauma, luckily. That's why because I'm not trauma, so here I am being a local Bali people for 5 years already. Okay, let's continue, ya guys. So food tourism. If you could only travel for the food, which country would you visit first? And the second one is, what is the weirdest food you've ever tried while traveling? So let me explain the context, yeah, guys. The context is you don't go for a place or the scenery, but for the food only. Like Kak Adeline, like the example from Kak Adeline, she like to go to Bandung for the culinary itself, not for the place or the scenery or anything else. Just the foods only. Which country did you like to go to for food? And the second one is the weirdest food that you've ever tried. Okay, ready? Let's start from Kak Adeline then.
Okay, because I already mentioned for the local foods, for the locals, I would go to Bandung. Maybe for the abroad, I will choose Japan. I will choose Korea because even though I love Japan, but if I need to choose just one country for the food, I wish I could travel to Korea because I do really love Korean foods, especially their street food such as tteokbokki and then odeng, hot dog, and many more. Also, their noodle looks very tempting too, like the jjamyeon and then jjampo and their side dish, especially Korean chicken like tangsuyuk. Because here I love to eat Korean food too in Korean restaurant. And then talk about the weirdest food I've ever tried is natto,
Oh,
like a kacang kedelai with some sauce. I don't know what, but it's sticky. It just doesn't sit with my taste. I got it from my friends that already have a trip to Japan and bring it as ole-ole.
how is the natto taste, Kak? Is it taste sweet or tangy or sour?
I think I don't really, I don't really recall the taste, but it's really bad for me. It does, it just doesn't fit with my taste. It feels like apa ya bahasa tengik tengik
Oh,
tengik gitu. I don't I don't know what in English.
yeah, me too. I don't know to. Let's just use that
It
the
feels
word.
like tengik with
Yeah, smell bad. Yeah, smell bad.
yeah. It's the weirdest food that I've tried. natto.
Yeah, from the look itself, it's disgusting for me.
Yeah, I just curious with the taste, so I just tried it and just once. I don't want to eat again.
Okay, so speaking of tangsuyu, Kak, how does it taste? Did you have try it? I really want to try, but
I've
it's
tried.
pork, right?
I've tried it on Korean resto in Jakarta. It's tastes like sweet sweet chicken. See, sweet
Oh,
chicken.
okay. But the material is pork, right? Tangsuyu.
Mm, it's not. There is halal too in Jakarta resto. It's using chicken instead.
Oh, okay. Great, great, great.
I
I'd
do
like
love
to
the
try
chicken.
that. It's hard to
I
find a
love
halal
the chicken
restaurant.
version.
What is it, Kak?
Mm, I love the chicken version
Oh, you
instead
love the
of the
chicken
pork.
version. Oh, but you
Yeah,
already tried the pork one too.
I already tried it, but I do love the chicken more
Oh,
than the pork version. See.
oh, okay, okay, got it, got it. It's really hard for me to find a Korean halal restaurant here in Bali, guys. So sad. Here, there is
Yeah,
a lot of Korean restaurant here in Ubud, around Ubud, but it's not halal, so I cannot eat it. So sad. Thank you for sharing, Kak Adeline.
understandable.
Me too, actually, Kak Adeline. I love Japan, but instead of Japan, I want to visit Korea for the food. Why we are same? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Kak Adeline. Okay, let's hear from Kak Dinda.
Okay, maybe the country that I will visit, if about the food, maybe Thailand.
Oh,
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious about the street food in there because when I see the people's vlog, like it's very unique food, and yeah, it's really interesting for me. That's why I wanna visit Thailand rather than Malaysia. And then for the second question is, what is the weirdest food you ever tried while traveling? So I ever tried antung. Maybe you not familiar about this, guys. Maybe you can check it on Google for the picture. It's the local food from Bojonegoro, East Java. It's from a caterpillar.
caterpillar?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know. I find in Google it's from caterpillar, and then the shape is small, and then the color is brown, but the taste like savory and crispy, just like shrimp. But
oh.
I don't really like it actually. But I ever try.
Okay. Wow, it's unique.
Yeah, it's unique.
Okay, thank you Kak Dinda. Okay, let's continue to Kak Mahardan. I'm really curious about your answer, Kak.
Uh, Actually, I want to travel to Japan because I like ramen and I really want to try the experience with the authentic one. And then I also want to try the sushi from Japan because I also have tried sushi in Indonesia, especially in my place. But I don't know, but the taste is like uh hambar.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's also the weird things food because it's also the salmon. It's rare matang.
Hmm.
So so I don't know why the not really come out, or it tastes, I don't know. So that's why I really want to go to Japan to taste the authentic one. Because for the sushi, I also afraid to try the pure salmon, like the raw one, because I don't know, because I feel like scared.
Oh, speaking of sushi, I never tried sushi, yeah, guys. I cannot eat raw food. Then I don't like the what is it? The nori. What is nori in English? I forgot. Seaweed. Yeah, I heard seaweed. I cannot eat seaweed, and I never tried the sushi. But just imagining myself to eat sushi is make me like to throw up, like going to vomit, guys. You got it? I'm sorry we cannot be on the same team ya, Kak Mahar, Kak Edelin. I cannot eat raw food. That's why although I love Japan, but I choose Korea instead. Oh, especially wasabi. I've tried once wasabi, but I never eat it with sushi. Never. But wasabi is, it really sting on the nose. I cannot bear it. That's why I choose Korea instead of Japan, although I love that country. Okay, thank you, Kak Mahar. I hope you can visit Japan in the future, ya, Kak, so that you can heal your traumatic experience about the food. Okay, let's hear from the last one is Kak Johanna. I'm sorry that we don't have a same style, Kak Adeline.
No, it's only 1 minute left.
Yeah, let's hear from you first. Then we're gonna take a picture, Kak Johanna.
For the first question, the answer is similar with Karilin. I think I love to try the food from Korea. Even I maybe don't like the K-pop or the K-drama, but I really love the food from there because it looks so tasty and various of food that I will to try. And then for the weirdest food, I think I don't really remember now. But I think uh, quite of ceker or chicken feet. I think it's quite the weirdest food from for me because the texture is uh,
Chewy.
chewy.
Yeah.
Ya, kenyal, terlalu kenyal.
Too chewy.
I think I can eat some food that too chewy.
So you only tried checker for the weirdest food, ya, Kak. I think
Yeah,
first time I think you're gonna have a weird experience because you said that you love to culinary. Okay, so is there any specific food that you would like to try, the Korean food, Kak Johanna?
I think I want to try maybe either the Jjimyeon or Jampong. I mean the original version of the food. Yeah. I think if we get into Korean restaurant in Jakarta or something, maybe the taste of the food is adjust adjustable with the local, the Indonesian. I mean, so I think I want to try the original version.
Okay, speaking of jajangmyeon, I don't know why it's not that it's not good that I cannot eat it. It's not good though too. I'm not saying it's good or not good. It's just in the middle. But I don't really like the bean taste, guys. Do you get it? The sauce. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like weird for me, but I can still eat it. But it's not on the good one for me, Kak Yohana. Why you really like having jajangmyeon, guys, Kak Yohana and Kak Adeline? What do you guys like it from it?
I don't know, maybe because it's the bean.
Oh, you like the soybean ya,
So I'm
Kak?
the opposite with you, Kak.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing, Kak Yohana. Yeah.
But maybe for the tips, you can eat with your friends, Kak. So
Mm.
sharing portion.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Yeah, because I think I cannot finish it if I eat alone.
You don't need to finish it alone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great idea though. I never thinking of it.
Because the Korean food is serving with the last portion.
Yeah, correct. It's really hard to finish it alone, yeah. That's great idea. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing, Kak Yohana. The time is up, guys. Let's take a picture. Kak Adeline, cannot turn on your camera. That's okay if it's not possible for you to open the camera, Kak. I'm not forcing you. Can okay. So for me, I really want to share it with you guys. For me, I want to go to Spanish for food. I really like the taco, guys. Don't you guys like taco also? Okay, let's take a picture first, yeah. Okay, so the first pose. Wait. Never write it yet. Wait, guys. There is the notification. Okay, so yeah, guys. Let's pause. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, guys. Why it's not? It's not done yet, guys. Please wait. Please wait. Okay. Let's pause again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yeah, got it for this time. Okay, the second one, yeah, guys. This is still the second one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then the last one. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, done. Okay. There's only one meeting left, guys, on Wednesday. Please don't forget about your homework, yeah, guys. Do you have any question for me about the homework or about the meeting on Wednesday? All clear? Please give me thumbs up if you are clear, yeah, guys. Please don't hesitate to text me on WhatsApp if you have a question also, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for joining the meeting tonight, guys. I love you. Sarange. See you on Wednesday. Have a good rest.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Kak Dinda, Kak Adeline, Kak Mahar, Kak Yohana. Bye-bye.